Fuck. I don't even know how many pilots were in Baron von Richthofen's flying circus, but I took out a fairly large number of them.
Bad luck, Fritz. Next.
And they are all, and the German planes are, of course, all Fokker triplanes. Thank you for doing your research, Dice.
We'd have to deal with all those defenses, then escort our bombers to their target when they arrived. Tall order. But victory here could change the course of the whole damn war, they said. Safe to say, Wilson was less than thrilled.
Now we're actually doing this, it feels really dangerous.
Trust me, and buckle yourself in, maybe.
Down those blips! Clear the way for our bombers!
Easy enough. Watch my back.
Steering kite on our tail!
Now you see, honestly, this kind of hilarious ignorance would have flown in like 1990 if I was playing this on the PS1. However, this is just fucking dumb. I want to shoot the historical advisor for fucking Dice, because apparently he either talked for a long time. Actually, no. I don't want to shoot. You know what? I'm not going to blame that man, because you know what? That man probably talked for an extremely long time, at length, about all of the amazing things that went on in World War I, of all the detail and all the variety. And the person in charge of taking all of these notes down apparently fell asleep when he stopped talking about guns. Because this kind of feels like where the depth of this game went. But once again, is this fun? Yeah, this is Ace Combat, basically. Is it the kind of game it should be? Fuck no, it shouldn't. I'm no World War I ace, just call me Mobius. Cause oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, he's still alive. He's on fire. That's a probable kill! Have the good sense to crash, would you? Now he's dead. You see? We can hear the Jericho siren faintly in his crashing noise. That means he's dead. What's the engagement range on these things?
All right, don't get carried away.
I wonder if I'm actually going to fight the Red Baron. This would be kind of laughable. I bet he's total bullshit if he actually does show up. Now, in terms of design, this is actually a rather nice step forward in terms of the complexity of Battlefield campaigns. This is rather nice.
I see them.
Where did all these fucking planes come from? You saw that, right? The sky was basically fucking clear, and all of a sudden there's just more of them. This is dishonest.
How do you like that, blockhead?
That's one less to worry about.
You know, you should really shoot at the, you know, the hordes of triplanes that are fucking shooting at us right now. That flak is getting thick, though. Apparently Wilson's here for fucking moral support. Because God knows the boy we're fucking playing on has absolutely no morals. Yes, and apparently I am... Apparently I have an anti-gravity drive inside my plane. Dice. Why this? I thought I was gonna stop complaining. I'm not, I haven't stopped complaining. God damn. I'll never be a corporate shill. I have too much dignity. I need to stop and point out and complain every single inconsistency.
Bombers are here.
Follow the bomber formation in. Keep those fighters off them.
Piece of cake, Wilson.
Are they
Never
going-
be left in awe.
Yes. Yes, they're going to send even more Fokker triplanes at us. Because apparently this is the only fighter that Germany ever had.
Fortress, or this mission is bust.
I know.
All right, piss off. Just piss off.
Got him.
Got him. He's going down.
Yeah, chalk up another kill.
And also, I should point out that planes in multiplayer do not feel this good. I'll point that out right now. The playing a fighter in multiplayer is actually kind of frustrating. It's incredibly weak. This is fun, because it's a campaign and they can get away with making me basically uberly powerful, which they do. This, however, is, once again, rampantly Hollywooded and historically inaccurate.
Bingo. Bombs on target.
We've hit them hard, but the fortress is still standing. We need to keep it up.
That was a
More bombers will be heading in
achievement?
soon.
Yeah, and fighters are swarming in.
that didn't feel like an achievement. I just did whatever the hell I wanted to. I just shot them a lot. And look, more Fokker triplanes!
Help our boys to clear those anti-air guns.
Incoming fire.
And of course I'm shooting rockets at anti-aircraft. Get this fucking... this game. Yes, apparently ground attack was a thing that was, you know, the norm. Except it's not the norm because I'm the only one who's smart enough to seem to do it. Once again, the spirit of adventure, or invention rather, not the spirit of adventure here is alive and well in this story. However, the spirit of fucking invention is completely absent. Once again, we should have had a slower ramp up. We should have, like, instead of being this plucky goddamn American who just fast talks his way onto a goddamn plane and then proceeds to, you know, shoot down half of the flying circus, or 3/4 of the a large number! Again, I don't have the actual numbers in front of me, but, it's safe to say there probably weren't that many pilots in Baron von Richthofen's flying goddamn circus. This game is certainly turning out to be a flying goddamn circus. Honestly, I wish I actually knew more about World War I aircraft, because, honestly, if I did, but you know, as soon as I start looking into, you know, World War I aircraft, it'd probably be hilarious at how many inconsistencies I can pick out right now. I know they're there, I can feel them in my autistic soul, but I don't have the authority to really call them out. I used to be actually really big on World War I, fighter pilots, or World War I airplanes in general. Because the physics engine is retarded, Wilson. Calm down. In my younger days, I actually had a fancy for, like I said, World War I pilots, because my grandfather was in the Air Force in the 50s, so I got a pretty damn good appreciation for aircraft. Though, fuck me if I could really remember anything right now.
It's got our number.
Get us out of the way then.
Honestly, my grandfather is responsible for really my entire military fascination in general. I did most of it myself, though, after the years got
Send
on.
our love to the Kaiser.
Also, this voice acting is fairly unspirited, don't you think? Get out of here, Fritz. And that is all of the bombers through. Again, this is an achievement.
Yes.
strategic bombing. There really wasn't anything to be called strategic bombing during World War I. The joke of the air war is it was largely kind of redundant. Oh, well. A little close to the fucking ground there! The joke of World War I aviation was also kind of not really all that influential.
She buried her nose in no man's land a half-mile due west of where I went down. Wilson, the poor sap, didn't make it out. But that was his bad luck. I...
Oh, yep, there we go.
Had more pressing problems.
Yeah, well, we've already killed Wilson. We all make mistakes. And now I'm going to Hollywood my way, like, oh look, a bullet. I'm gonna steal that man's gun. We're gonna use that shovel. Why are you teaching me to use lures now when there's actually already a tutorial in the first part of this in the first campaign? What's going on here? Why is this tutorial? You ever get the feeling that you're playing a level out of place? I'm sort of getting that feeling right now. Because that was a lot of drama and, you know, theatrics in a place that it didn't really need it. I mean, like, that was, whatchamacallit. They stepped that out into a tutorial when I already knew how to do that. I already knew how to do all of those things. I was just doing them in the tank crew. My god, this campaign. This bloody war and this goddamn campaign. It's all wrong. I know how to... You see? This is questionable. I think they moved the tank crew to the front. Or rather, they moved the tank crew's position in the in the overall campaign forward. This feels like they probably would have started with this. Or they probably should have started with this.
I'm just gonna say I've had plenty of practice moving quietly. Out the back of bars, bedroom windows, you don't need the details. Anyway, once those Germans were gone, I put my skills to work, heading west towards the British front, quiet as an alley cat. Between me and the British front were German trenches and German guns. Oh, and half the population of Berlin, all spoiling for a fight.
And apparently we're listening to this man's memoirs. Okay. So, I see that, and then I see that, and I think, we're just gonna go under the bridge. You know, it doesn't matter that we tied up a British officer, and then, you know... Oh. He's not even... Wait. Oh, yes he is. But he can... this campaign. Fetch!
My lucky day. The Brits must have been sitting down for tea and crumpets instead of shelling the Germans. Still, I had to get through to our side of the line before those guns started up again.
Excuse me, coming through. Look that way. Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, how's this plucky American gonna get himself out of this one?
Those trenches were packed full of the Kaiser's finest. But hopefully, most of them would be looking for trouble coming the other way. Hopefully.
Now, you see, this is a goddamn... this is No Man's Land. This is what I expected out of No Man's Land. However, this is actually kind of awkwardly placed in terms of experiencing this. Morning, boys! Just out for a milk run. Pay no mind. Later! Bye. Say hello to the Kaiser for me.
The dozen German machine guns at my back kinda encouraged me to keep my head down. No Man's Land was a maze of barbed wire, dead bodies, and debris. But But I held my course. Did anything survive the crash that might be useful?
I held my course and kept running right past all of the German defenses.
Wilson, we're in no
Oh,
man's
here's
land. We
Wilson.
need to go now.
I can't get up.
Shit.
Hey, hey!
I'm sorry.
But you promised to get me back in one piece.
Just keep it down.
What about medals? What about being heroes?
I'm no hero.
But you gave me your word. Your bleeding word. So either you're a decent
Your
bug,
bleeding word, son!
or you're a lying, no good bastard. Who'll look me in the eye and finish it. Ah! Come on! Which is it? Put your cards on the table, Blackbird.
Or you could just shoot him. That would be more.
You're not
That
George
would be,
Rackam,
you know,
are you?
more humane.
Son of the fourth bloody Earl of Windsor. How naive do you think I am? Ah!
Let's get out of here.
Well, now I've got a carry-on baggage. Excuse me.
The guy was losing a lot of blood. I didn't have much time to get him back alive.
God almighty! See him?
Once again,
Germans aren't really known.
this should probably have been the first mission in the campaign. Because you've got a lot of the trench, you're like, this is actually rather effective in terms of, you know, like, you know, trench warfare. Because goddamn, you're in a goddamn trench! And you're in no man's land, and it's horrible, and there are dead bodies every which goddamn way. Like us? Hey! You there! Hey! Hey! Give us a hand! No? No, you're just, you're goddamn bloody useless.
Germans.
So how are we going to get through here? Don't exactly have any. Oh, we have to avoid the lights. Ah, you see, they can't see us.
In the light.
Well, I suppose if we well, I suppose we'll say that we're from the trench building committee. We're doing a spot check. You failed.
Nearly home.
Huns could have walked right up here.
We made it.
I mean, look at them.
We made it.
There's, look at them. They're right here. There's a Hun, not 15 feet from your trench. What are you doing? One even closer. Good God, you are getting so many negative marks. Once again, that was a whole lot of scripting, but okay.
Wilson said
Okay.
I was a no good, lying son of a bitch. I brought him home because I think he's probably right. And I hate that fact more than I can tell you.
That man through no man's land? This guy's a bloody hero.
No, he's nothing of the sort. He's a cheat, a thief, and a liar. And he'll answer for his crimes.
Son, I shot down half of fucking Baron von Richthofen's flying goddamn circus, ran through a trench, and, well, this is the point where we... Whatchamacallit, this is the point where we're probably going to, redeem ourselves, I suppose. Nice battleship you got there. Oh, look, a catapult fighter. Well now, what's all this?
Off to the farm, are you?
I'm gonna speak up for you, you know, at the court martial. It might do you
I
some
doubt
good.
it, but thanks.
Wilson, with me. I need a gunner.
Ah, it's the Red Baron! No one ever expects Baron von Richthofen's flying circus!
Wilson!
That man didn't do anything wrong!
Come on, let's do this.
That man was the villain of this story, apparently, but he didn't do anything fucking wrong!
You sure you don't want to sit this one out?
Not a
What, was he guilty of having the justice system work as intended? We don't even get to take off from the battleship ourselves. This is a dumb fucking campaign. And now we're fighting over what the fuck?
I got this.
What is this?
Bloody with you.
We're fighting over...
Tail.
This isn't a Zeppelin raid at all! Though there probably will be one by the end of this. This is fucking dumb.
Taking fire.
Girls and Panzer has more historical respect than this fucking campaign. Holy hell. Once again, DICE, as you develop your campaigns, these are actually fairly nice and sophisticated for what they are. They're an improvement overall in your design process. You've just designed them all goddamn wrong for what you were doing.
We have to take him.
Jesus H fucking Christ. Well then, I suppose this also fills a niche. It's not like we're going to get a Secret Weapons of World War I game anytime fucking soon. This fits the fucking bill.
Jesus Christ!
That. Sorry! Physics engine! What in God's name? If you would just stand goddamn still. Which one of you is the Red Baron?
Ah, shit. Bombers incoming.
Ah yes, the Totenkopf. Do we have rocket? Yes, we do. Okay. Alright, then we're just going to be, whatchamacallit, I'm going to use my experience from my days as a plucky Chaika pilot.
Hold on.
You see? That's how you get rid of big planes, by shooting rockets at them. See you! Historical accuracy? What's that? Nothing. I'm flying over London, shooting German bombers down with fucking rockets. Is this fun? Yeah, it's actually kind of entertaining, but yeah, this kind of speaks for itself in terms of historical accuracy. But it's okay. DICE did research. I swear to God, that French DLC better be... That French DLC better come with its own goddamn campaign missions, and the Russian one better be... The Russian one better have a fucking appearance by Chapiev him goddamn self! Where are the There are the
Speed
bombers.
up and hit the bombers on the pass. Gunners will have a hard time tracking us.
I seem to already have a pretty hard time tracking us, Jack. Excuse me as I fix my, my plane and, get ourselves back up there. You see, this is why we carry around this tool bag full of tiny hammers. Sir.
Come in fast or sweep in from below to avoid those guns.
Or I could just fly right next to them and shoot them full of rockets.
One bomber left. Roll in on him.
Again, this is not in any way even remotely vindicative of World War I combat. This is secret weapons of World War I. Well, there you go.
Whoa. We got trouble.
Oh no! Don't
Hey, there's the
You
Zeppelin!
did say you wanted a medal, didn't you?
That blasted airship will be over.
Two of them!
Soon.
One of many more targets. Hang on.
What the order? All of these planes!
We're going in.
Too close, too close.
And now it is completely goddamn aimless because it is now flying around without a captain. Excuse me as I just,
It's coming loose. Watch out!
remove gondola. And... excuse me!
This whole thing's gonna go up like a Roman candle.
Those really don't do that much damage. For shooting the, you know, the blimp or the Zeppelin with high explosive rockets? Shit, I don't even need to use the rockets to take those fucking things out. They just explode to machine gun fire. Holy hell. Excuse me. Oh. Oh. Whoopsie doodles. It seems we had a bit of an accident. Sorry about that. I didn't even get a chance to read that. Damn you, solid state hard drive! Damn you and your loading times!
London soon.
One of many more targets. Hang on.
And our triplanes will blot out the sun!
Landed on our six. Turn hard. Turn hard.
Actually, no. Wilson, I'm just gonna sit here and just glide around
Too close, too close.
very calmly.
Watch it.
Oh, now I'm stalling.
Heads up! Heads up!
I actually stole. How about that? What a quaint and novel idea. The laws of physics. Dice! 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 Come on now! I'm fucking helicoptering and taking out this fucking Zeppelin.
Keep taking damage. Keep your speed up and turn up.
AA gun. Hold tight.
Where are you taking us?
Come on, Fritz! Come on! Ha-ha!
Why would you ever taunt the AA gunner? Now I'm gonna land on the I'm going to land on the Zeppelin, and you've got to be kidding
I
me.
am gonna die up there. You and your big mouth.
You okay?
I should point out that the Zeppelin in multiplayer does not look this good.
Okay. I've got your back.
We could start by taking out the whole goddamn blimp. Yes, I should note that the actual textures for the blimp in multiplayer, or the Zeppelin in multiplayer, I'm not this good.
We gotta get the flak gun.
This is madness!
Yes, it is madness.
That gun is knocking 7
Jesus
shades out of
H.
our
Christ.
lot. We have to grab it!
I can't really see it. Just straight ahead. Whoa!
Careful!
They're firing at us from everywhere.
I was fine.
Don't stay out here! Keep moving! I see him! He's over there!
That's the guy.
Wait! Wait a moment, that wasn't our that wasn't, hang on.
Hey, you
That looked like
okay?
another German plane. I thought they actually had some variety.
On top. I'll head around to the flak gun.
Okay, I've got this. Man,
Oh, you're shitting me. I actually have a Webley. You're fucking shit. I can't get this in the multiplayer, by the way. These are all explosive. Now I'm playing apparently fucking Castle Wolfenstein on a blimp. Well. Oh, I even have a Prodo.
what?
That thingamajig is called a Prodo
Keep it
device.
down. Every
It's a quick
turbo
loader
this
for
damn balloon's gonna hear you.
top break revolvers. I didn't even need to shoot that man. Everything's just exploding. What's in here? It's another fuck mothering automatic, because why wouldn't I have them on a fucking blimp? That makes perfect sense. This is so goddamn silly, it hurts. Does it look nice? Yeah, it's fine. This is actually rather beautiful. Does it make any goddamn sense? No. And I'm gonna be a man here. And probably miss 2 out of the 3 headshots with my weapon. Sorry, I needed to get it sighted in. Need a bit of a warm-up. As you might imagine, this war is it's quite a thing. That might be a secret. It is a secret! See books?
Come on, Fritz! Come and get it! My name's Clyde Blackburn. I'm a pilot. I'm a gambler. And I'm a stand-up kind of guy. I am a stand-up...
I'm single, ladies!
I'm a stand-up kind of guy! Yeah, you too, you big bastard. Come and get it!
Wait, we shot one down. Where did this other blimp come from? There were only 2. What's going on here? Dice! Get out of here. Which one's the Red Baron? I don't know. Maybe if we kill them all. Where'd you come from?
Let's square now. Me and you.
Are you joking?
Buy me some more time. I'm gonna finish this.
Dice! Please, no! Don't let me interrupt this fight with this 40mm fucking anti-aircraft gun, which is a British make, by the way.
Didn't expect to see us again, did you?
Where are these fucking blimps coming from? Oh my goodness, what a horrible tragedy! It's the greatest catastrophe in the world!
We gotta go.
What about that guy? What's he gonna do? Come on, Jerry! Let's go! We're gonna go on a magical adventure! We're going to use that man to break our fall, apparently. It's nice to know that the aircraft, you know, the battleship down there with the anti-aircraft guns couldn't do anything.
And that's my story.
But then again, it's World
A
War One.
selfish man who risked
Anti-aircraft
his
what?
own life to save another, and in doing so, found he was saved himself. Things get mixed up in wartime, though, and you'll probably hear other versions.
You know, like the actual story instead of this?
Who killed his buddy, then lied, cheated, and murdered his way across half the Western Front, only to escape court-martial in the chaos of an air raid. But don't listen to any of that. What you heard from me is the truth. I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. Would I?
Nice fourth wall breaking there, because we didn't have enough fourth wall break. We didn't have enough, you know, threats to our immersion there during that whole business. And of course,